Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Class 7 Computer Science. We are going to move towards the next topic. These topics are given on your books, page number 32. These topics are being started from page number 32. So, there are two more types of the charts that we are going to explore today: combo chart, also called combination chart, and the sparklines, small size of charts. Sparklines are the small charts. Okay, so what we can do over here, what are these charts and how we can draw, we are going to discuss the procedure and we are going to understand the concept. When we say combo chart is basically the combination of two charts. When you are making a chart having a combination of two charts, for example, a chart of students for their weights and a chart of students for their heights. So we can make a single chart, it will be called a combination chart. So for this purpose, what I have done over here, I have opened Microsoft Excel and I have taken this text in the form of data table. The data table is given over here. This is basically given on your books, page number 32. And there are some names of these students: Ehab, Dina, Manal, Pasha, and their weights in the kilograms and their heights in centimeters. These are the weights and heights of the students. What we are going to do, we are going to draw a combo chart. Combo chart is, as I have told you, is a combination of two charts. So what we will do, we will make one line chart and we will make one bar chart or column chart. Column chart is better. Column chart and line chart. So how we can do this job? How we can perform this task in Microsoft Excel? The steps are very easy. We will select this complete text. Number one, see the steps, how we can draw this chart. We will go to the insert chart option and we will click on the recommended charts. In the recommended charts, you will see another tab with the name of all charts. We will click on it. In all charts, you will see one option is there with the name of combo chart. So when we will click on it, it will give you some different options. Okay, what kind of combo is there that you want to draw? Combo between a line chart and a, for example, stack bar. Combo between what kind of charts are there? Two charts that you are going to embed in a single chart. So what we are going to do, for the weight, for the sake of weight, we are going to take over here cluster column chart, and cluster column chart is given over here, yes. And for the sake of height, we are going to select one line chart. Line chart is better in order to show the height. Now you can see that this chart is basically a combination of two charts. We have also set one check mark over here. This is basically the check mark, which will show that we are going to use this height on the secondary axis over here. So we have to mark this check over here in order to draw this chart. So the steps are very easy. Steps are very easy. We can go through these steps, and when we will click OK, then the chart will be drawn. And the chart is, of course, weight and height comparison. So we can write over here weight and height comparison. So in this way, we can draw a chart which is basically a combo chart. Then afterwards, we can apply different options if we want to apply different options, just like we had seen different options in the chart element on it. It's up to us. But the method of drawing a combo chart is quite easy. You can apply this combo chart and you can do practice for it. Now we move towards the next topic, which is Sparkline. First, we need to understand what is meant by basically sparkline. Sparkline is also a type of a chart, but it is a small miniature chart embedded in a single worksheet cell. Matlab, this is the chart which is drawn in a single cell, a very small type of chart that we can draw. There are basically three types of these spark lines. How we can draw these spark lines? Basically, first we need to understand what is meant by a spark line. Spark line is a miniature chart, mean a small chart embedded in a single worksheet cell. It provides a visual representation of data. There are three types: line, column, and win loss. Line, column, and win loss are the three types of the spark lines. We will see these types, how we can draw these types in our data. For this purpose, we have got data given on page number 33 of our book. Data I have already typed over here. In order to save the time, first you will type this data. You can type the data by opening your books page number 33, or you can pause the video. You can type data from here. What is basically this data? This data is attendance in the percentage for the 5 months. So basically this is the data. Roll numbers from 1 to 10, and month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5. These are the different percentages of the attendance for some students. Different percentages of the attendance of some students. These are basically 10 students. Now we have to see the steps. The steps are very easy. You need to note down these steps so that you can perform these steps when you are creating sparklines. Now, sparkline is basically, as I have told you, okay, it is a small graph. What we can do, we can make a comparison. We can draw a chart between the different figures of these values over here. So what we are going to do, we will select the data without the column headings. Column headings means month and roll number. I haven't included the month and roll number. I just selected the data. This is the data for which I have to draw the spark lines. Now, from where, which option is there that we are going to use? We will go to the insert chart option, and we will see that there is basically a sparkline group. Sparkline group is there where there are three options: line, column, and win loss. These are the three options given over here. I am going to select the option of line. I will click on it. When I will click on it, it will ask me the location. Basically, it is asking me to mention the location where you want to draw these spark lines. Definitely, I have to tell Microsoft Excel where I need to draw these spark lines. So I will mention, I will not type over here, I will select this area. When I will select this area where I need to draw these spark lines, it will bring this address automatically over here, that this is the area where you need to draw these spark lines. When I will click OK, the spark line in the form of line chart will be drawn in all the cells. Now you can see that it is showing the spark lines for these all options given over here. So this is very easy. We can change the spark lines for any other option, just like column chart. But column chart is not looking that much good, because the columns are very small and somewhere these are very small, so this is not that much good. Win loss, this is the third type of the spark line. Win loss basically show you the data in the form of in the form of uh, just like a negative or positive value. So this is another option. Win loss option is also there, but line is better option, because line is showing you the clear position of the data by its shape. So we can draw this line in a very quite convenient way. These are called spark lines. And of course, we can change the colors of the lines. We can apply some different dark or light combinations depending on our requirement. So I hope all the students have got this concept of drawing spark lines, and all of you will be able to apply these options on your PCs at your home. This chapter is now complete, and we have to do the remaining exercise that was left. I have uploaded one worksheet as well that you need to complete all the work in your copies, and I hope all of you will do the practice at home and will make proper work. Inshallah, we'll discuss the next topic in the next video. Thank you so much.